Good.
Good.
Cowabunga, buddy.
Cowabunga.
This looks like a fun table.
It is.
Yeah?
This is where the party's actually at.
Oh, this is the party?
This is the party table.
Awesome.
It's funny because, like you said, there is no mask yet. Yet.
Yeah.
Mask is coming.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
But
It's not exactly the scariest name, you know? It's not like the Executioner. Michael Chiklis as the Executioner. It's like the Riddler. I'm going to ask you a question.
And I would love, no one would love a musical episode more than me. And here's a secret. She's not going to like that, I'm telling you this.
No one would enjoy it more than you?
no.
Okay, maybe Cory would
Because let me
enjoy
tell you,
it.
the two of us can like slam out a duet
karaoke.
at a karaoke.
And
Your character's is like wrestling with quite a few things this season, and I'm not talking about with his best friend Jerome. I'm talking about his feelings with Selena Kyle. So
Okay.
are we finally going to see some action between you two? So you're you're going to be the new badass this season. So
You. Badass.
you're the badass. I'm a little bit nervous being around you because you're so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know if Tabitha and Barbara are being labeled as the new Thelma and Louise.
Oh, they
Do
are?
you think we're going
That's
to that
awesome.
direction? Have you met any of the other franchise actors from the Batman movies, like Michelle Pfeiffer?
one that rhymes with Nalford.
So Batman is typically the main character.
yeah, you damn Skippy.
I do find smart people very scary, actually.
Well, you must be
Yeah.
terrified
I
of me,
am.
darling.
I am. You give me a lot of PTSDs, just so you know.
Hey everyone, you're watching Geek Rock TV. Check out our exclusive interviews with our special guest stars chatting about their latest projects. So rock your inner geek with Geek Rock TV.
Fun table.
It is.
Yeah?
Now that you're here.
Yeah, you damn Skippy.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
What to expect from you this season?
The back half of this season is, for Butch, is all about, trying to convince Tabitha that Barbara is no good and that she doesn't respect anybody and doesn't care about anybody but herself. And that's, I think, a tougher road than he expected it to be,
Yeah.
to convince her of that. He's also in this kind of weird, as happens in Gotham, this weird grouping of people where, you've got Enigma and Barbara and Tabitha and Butch finding themselves together and in this weird kind of way. So, as usual, Gotham, puts everybody in a pot and mixes it up and comes up with these great and fun kind of, teams. And
Yeah.
all leading to, but look, like I said on the panel earlier, Butch is still lovelorn.
Oh, yeah.
He's head over heels for Tabitha, and as much of a badass as he's been over the last several years, he's kind of a softie when it comes to that. So it's going to be interesting to see where that leads to leading up to the finale.
Absolutely. After the whole Penguin fiasco,
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
I think it's time for a change.
Absolutely, no doubt.
He's come a long way from the
Yeah.
beginning to where he is now.
That's right.
Play that evolution.
Started from the bottom. Now he's here.
Growth.
Yeah, look, Bruno told me from the very beginning when he cast me in the pilot, he's like, look, Butch has a life here. He doesn't look like it, initially, but he's the kind of character that people are going to underestimate until it's too late, and he's going to find his way, and that's been true. I mean, it was true in season 1 to go from being just kind of the right hand man to then ultimately, by that last episode of season 1, having as much to do with altering the face of Gotham as anybody, with the mind control and all that. So, and then season 2, kind of, that weird relationship with Penguin that was so kind of funky, but yet worked. And now with season 3, with kind of his love for Tabitha. So I love television as an actor because you have a long time to kind of work on an arc and see where it goes, and I'm constantly learning new stuff, and that's so fun to have a character that you can live with. I spent a long time before Gotham playing guest stars on a lot of different shows, which is fun, but you don't get that longevity. You don't get that opportunity very often to kind of stay with a character and see it through, and that's been, to me, the best part about this whole gig.
I know that you're a singer, and there was some mention of a musical episode, if that would ever happen.
Yeah.
What do you think would be like Butch's solo song?
Oh man, Danny and I were talking about that. Like, what would Butch sing? And I think it would be some kind of throwback retro. I mean, the easy answer is to go like to some Dean Martin or Sinatra, but I think it might be a little bit more unique than that. Some kind of like retro doo-woppy song. I love the music. I love the music in this show, but I love the music they chose in season 1 where he has the scene with Saviano on the dock, and he's in the car.
Yep.
And there's a couple of songs that they choose. The one that he's listening to when he pulls up, and then the last one at the end are just perfect, and so I don't know. I think there's a lot of options for Butch, and I would love. She's not gonna like that I'm telling you this.
No one would enjoy it more than you.
Okay, maybe Cory would.
Because let me
enjoy
tell you,
it.
the two of us can like slam out a duet at a karaoke.
And Garth Brooks no less. Garth Brooks no less. Wait for that. No one would love a musical episode more than me. And here's a secret. She's not gonna like that I'm telling you this.
No one would enjoy it more than you.
Okay, maybe Cory would.
Because let me
enjoy
tell you,
it.
the two of us can like slam out a duet at a karaoke.
And Garth Brooks no less. Garth Brooks no less. Wait for that. And it is true. We do a lot of singing, and I also had Jessica Lucas has a great voice. She doesn't want anybody to know that, but she has a great voice. She and I rocked out to "Ain't No Mountain High Enough," the Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, and a karaoke night one night, and it was on point. But she's too bashful, so she'll probably deny it next time you talk to her. But unfortunately, I don't think the musical works for our show. I think our show just doesn't lend itself to that. But I would love to see Butch get his. I mean, he's got Sirens right there. I mean, he's got the opportunity. But I don't know. I have to talk to Danny. If Danny comes around here, I think you guys need to pitch it to him.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Aside from singing, what's on your wish list for your character?
I would love to see. I would love to see a little bit more of Butch's backstory. Like, where did he come from? Who is this guy really? Because you get little tiny glimpses over the years, but what Danny told me early on, and I've held on to that. I said it in the panel, was that Butch is a survivor. He's a kid that kind of grew up in the streets of Gotham, like learning all of its secrets, and so I want to know a little bit more about that. There's also this randomness of his nephew, Sonny Gilzean, that a lot of people have forgotten about, but he makes an appearance in episode 15. There's no they don't even mention his name, but I think that's kind of cool that he has a nephew, and so what is that about? Like, where did Butch come from? And so maybe we'll find a little bit more about that in the end of the season.
You have a unique position where you are a character that's not in the comics. You get to kind of create who Butch is going to be. You got your entire team.
Yeah.
Would you care to see Butch showing up in the comics based on your portrayal?
Absolutely. Are you kidding? That would be like the ultimate pat on the back. And also, I have a 6-year-old, so to be able to say, "Hey, there's Daddy in the comics," or I still can't believe that no one's come up with a Butch doll. I mean, it's tailor-made. He's got the hand, he's got the scar, he's got the guns, he's got the suit. Like, how is there not a Butch doll? I do not understand this, and I need action to be taken. It is not okay, and we need a Butch doll now.
Maybe you should check out Etsy. I'm sure
Somebody's probably created one. Well, I was at a convention in Chicago last week, and it's just a girl came, and I guess you can get a Funko, is that what you call them? That's just, nondescript, and then she created it and turned it into a Butch. So I appreciated that, but yeah, we got to get on this.
Last question.
Yep.
Is there a weapon that Butch hasn't used that you want to?
Well, that's a good question. Well, I will say in the finale, and not, actually the last couple episodes, he's got this killer machine gun. There was a picture that actually leaked on, I think the Daily Mail posted it, of Erin and I kind of in action, with this. It's an AR-15. And that was a fun toy, but I'd like to see him with maybe some more some blades or something. Of course, he's got his hand. He could always have attachments. So, yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us here, guys, from WonderCon Anaheim or Anaheim WonderCon 2017. If you're new, be sure to like, follow, subscribe to view more videos like these. Rock your inner geek with Geek Rock TV. Bye, guys.
Cowabunga, dude! Cowabunga! 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 Cowabunga!